This dude is completely emotionless to everything that's happening. This dude What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another movie reaction, and today we'll be watching Alien, directed by Ridley Scott. What I do know about this movie, it stars Susan Sarandon. She has some type of yellow jungle gym thing on her at some point in the movie. The alien's called the Xenomorph. The babies are called Facehuggers. I've seen Alien vs Predator, so I know like how they look, how they move, little stuff like that. And there's a scene I saw 7 years ago where one Xenomorph kills another one in a cage, and it uses the acid to get out. I saw it on YouTube, thought it was cool, never forgot about it. I don't know if it's in this one or part 2, but either way, I'm ready to get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can get early access to these YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe and leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. Oops. I meant Sigourney Weaver, not Susan Sarandon. There's horror movies out now that this just can't touch visually. I'm sure it's a good movie and I'm probably gonna enjoy it, but I don't expect to be like jump scared at all. It looks like there's something in the reflection. I can't tell if it's just my mind playing tricks on me though. If there isn't, then they did a fantastic job with that lighting because it looked like something was walking by. Wait, was the stuff moving just representing the energy running through the ship so it can power on finally?
Before we dock, I think we ought to discuss the bonus situation. Right now, we think we deserve full shares, right?
It took them a deep stasis to get there, so they must have went out there a long time ago, and who knows how long they spoke to someone.
This is commercial towing vehicle Nostromo. Traffic control, do you read me? Over. Out of the Solomons. Registration.
I know people talk about Star Wars. I think that was 79 looking visually ahead of its time. This looks just as good to me, unless this is a remastered version.
Acoustical beacon that repeats at intervals of 12 seconds.
Human.
Unknown.
So do aliens exist? Do they know aliens exist? She kind of said it nonchalantly, like, oh, was it human? All this static and beeping and noises and machinery in the background feels like I'm actually in the ship. Sounds sound really good so far. All those detectors and sensors and radars, and you couldn't land that thing without stubbing its toe on a rock and completely fucking something up?
I'll volunteer to be in the first group to go out.
You too, Lambert.
You better break out the weapons.
Why would you need weapons? I'm confused, man. You're like on some... Oh, yeah, because it was a distress signal. I forgot.
Hey, Ripley!
Oh, Ripley, not Ridley. See, I didn't even hear her name right. Her real one or her movie one. So did the kitten have its own little stasis pod too? I mean, I doubt that it was alive that whole time. Oh, that's dope. I thought something was behind them, but it's just the air coming out of their helmets. Probably recycling what it's taking in.
Very bizarre.
You see a ship that looks like that, you don't just go in there, bro. What the fuck was that? That's clearly some otherworldly shit.
Moving on to second.
What is it?
It's none of your damn business is what it is. This just seems highly irresponsible though, to go into something that looks like this when you don't even have your own ship fixed. Holy shit, look at that big motherfucker in the fucking seat. God damn. Wait, is that another species? And they got attacked by the alien xenomorph thing?
Fossilized. Looks like it's grown out of the chair.
Oh, I mean, if it's fossilized, it was a long time ago then. And the beacon is still going off?
It doesn't look like an SOS. It looks like a warning. I'm gonna go out after them.
What's the point?
This man said, what's the point?
This is completely enclosed, full of leathery objects like eggs or something.
Oh, those must be the face huggers. Oh, shit. Now it feels like the movie is starting.
It is to be completely sealed.
That scared the fuck out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I assume he's not okay. A fucking facehugger just jumped at his mask. It should have protected him though, right?
We're clean. Let us in.
What happened to Kane?
We have to get him to the infirmary right away.
Whoa, they found him with the thing on his face? Holy shit.
Look, would you open the goddamn hatch?
No.
I can't do that, and if you were in my position, you'd do the same.
Yes, Ripley. She's the first person to make an actual smart decision since this movie has started. Breaking quarantine? That's pretty... This is an alien species. I know that the guy got... Oh my god, is that his helmet? He's fucking dead. What the fuck is there to save? That's why these quarantine rules are put in place because, you know... Oh my god! The face huggers are acidic too? That's some shit, man.
Don't get any on your arm.
Molecular acid.
Must be using it for blood.
That's its blood? That's fucking crazy. I just thought it like spit acid or some shit. It's running through its blood? That's some hardcore shit, man.
Shedding his cells and replacing them with polarized silicon, which gives him a prolonged resistance to adverse environmental conditions.
Acidic blood, hazmat skin. Like, what the fuck? I did not know that these aliens were this complex.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that shit came off his face? Oh my fucking god. If you know that shit is hiding somewhere, why go in there, you fucking clowns? Oh my god, come on, man. No jump scares for me and this shit fucking trash can falls over. My fucking heart skipped. I'm assuming it's already laid its eggs in his stomach by now. I do know that that's one of the things it does.
Kane?
What the fuck?
That's fine. Well, we've got to have a look at this.
Can you stop with this fucking experiment shit? Toss that shit out the airlock and call it a day.
Seems dead enough.
Well, good. Let's get rid of it.
Yo, I fuck with Ridley, man. She's the only smart person on this ship.
We're blind on B and C decks. The reserve power systems.
Oh, no, that's a bunch of horse shit. We can take off without that.
When you have a leader that's this incompetent running your expedition team, it's kind of frustrating, you know.
How you doing?
And they're not even gonna like quarantine them. They're just around them talking and joking and shit. Oh, this shit makes my head hurt. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, God!
Oh, that looks fucking wild. Wait, so they come out as xenomorphs? I know it lays eggs. I figured, wait a minute, wait, hold on. I thought they had to like grow and mature like over time. Now you want to shoot them out the airlock? It's too late now. You shot the wrong thing out the fucking ship.
Micro changes in the density bias. It's within 5 meters.
Be careful.
That's a dope shot. Her coming out the airlock with like that smoky mist. I can't think of a movie earlier than this that, you know, looked this well. If y'all know, let me know. Put it in the comments.
All right, Parker. All right, now.
Oh my god! Oh.
Kitty crap. Jones!
Oh shit! How the fuck did it get so big, man? Damn, it yoked him up that fast? That thing is way more stealthy than I thought it was.
Who gets to go into the vent?
I do.
No. Parker Lambert, you cover up that maintenance opening.
Damn, Ridley's brave as hell. She's like, I'm gonna go into the airlock. That's not even a question. You don't have to ask.
Parker?
Yeah.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here.
Okay, Ripley.
Got the makeshift flamethrower. I want to see that in action for sure.
All right.
Ooh, that thing is fucking badass. That's a pretty strong flamethrower. I don't think it'll be able to stop that. I know it's skin and silicone based, but I'm pretty sure fire can melt silicone.
Move! Get out of there!
This dude is completely emotionless to everything that's happening. This dude has... Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. That shit is terrifying.
You're still collating?
What would you like me to do?
Just what you've been doing, Ash. Nothing. I've got access to Mother now.
I don't like what this dude Ash is up to. He's up to some shit. How the fuck is he this calm? What? Crew expendable? Is that why this dude's been acting like this?
You open the door?
What the fuck is that on his head? Okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm very confused. You know, a lot of horror movies I've seen came out after this, and I can definitely see the influence.
Get her up! Get her up! Get her up!
What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a robot? Are you fucking shitting me?
That's a goddamn robot. I don't know why.
I did not see that coming. That's a really good fucking twist.
Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded.
Was this shit planned all along? Did they know that shit was there? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Is it just protocol with any life form, or did they know about that one specifically?
You admire it.
I admire its purity, survival, or delusions of morality.
He likes it because it's a soulless, lacking empathy, murdering machine. Fuck that. Let me get 2 flamethrowers, 1 for each arm. Fuck that. Someone else could do the radar shit. I just want to spin with flamethrowers. It'll never get me, bro. So far, this thing's only killed 2 people. Oh no, it killed 3 people.
Jones.
I was waiting for that cat to fucking jump out again. It's only did it like 10 fucking times.
Get out of the way, man! It's gonna kill us!
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, man, why ain't he just fucking cook the shit? Fuck is wrong with people? I gotta start trading lives, man. It's either you or all of us. Like, it sucks, but shit. Did we ever see it actually kill that guy that was in the vents? Now that I think about it, we didn't see him actually kill that janitor guy yet either. Oh, as soon as I figured that's what the moaning was. All right, now don't waste all your fuel. It keeps people alive for what reason? Like, I don't know about all this extra shit. And all those fucking eggs were on that fucking ship? Like probably thousands or some crazy shit? Oh shit. What the fuck, yo? Was that necessary? God damn, man. I'm jumping at bullshit. I mean, you're trying to get off the ship. Is it really worth having your other hand, like, being occupied just because it's a fucking cat? There is a murderous alien.
Minus 30 seconds.
I mean, shit, she got off unless the shit snuck onto that little fucking ship. She's fucking good. Damn, that shit was meant to kill anything like even remotely close in space to it. Shit. Damn, wasn't she like 10 months from Earth? There's no way that ship has enough food for 10 months. Maybe for one person, but there's no way it has enough fuel. Oh, that's smart. She's gonna put herself in the thing. She gave the cat its own pod? I would have went in there. Fuck that. Oh. No fucking way. Oh my god! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh shit, she dies in this? Holy fuck. I could have swore I saw her in some yellow shit. Damn, maybe I was mistaken. This thing is acting not at all like I thought it would. It's acting like a person, like a fucking homicidal maniac. There's a hatchet right next to you. Grab that fucking thing. As soon as it sticks that little tongue out, wow. Well, that's even better. Shit. Got a little harpoon gun? Wait, is it hurt or some shit? Is it stuck in there? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm fucking totally immersed in this shit. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Oh, that's badass. Oh, nice! It couldn't have worked out any better than that. Shit.
This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo.
Good thing she didn't go in that chamber before she saw that thing. That thing would have been sitting there waiting. I like that ending, man. I like happy endings, man. I don't like shit being up in the air, suspenseful. Some fucking the bad guy wins, the monster wins. No, now she can sleep peacefully. And that was good as fuck. How haven't I seen this shit? And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Alien. One word to describe this movie: jump scare, in all caps. Intense jump scare. A trash can falling scared the shit out of me. I jumped like 5 times in this movie. I was talking so much shit at the beginning too about how this looks dated and there's no way it can scare me. The audio wasn't that loud where, you know, they just like overblast it to scare you sometimes. No, it didn't need to. Everything was lined. It was when I least expected it. That's why it was so scary. I think the lack of screen time added to that mysterious. It was a little bit slow at first, you know, about 40 minutes in until we actually saw an alien, the Facehugger. And it's sad how visually it looks dated, and yet it's still more thrilling than 90% of the thrillers you're gonna see today. Wasn't cheesy. The shit looked like a real horror movie. And in terms of being put out in the 70s, it must have been leaps and bounds ahead of everything else at the time. People talk about Star Wars. I don't know if Star Wars came out before this, but this needs its proper credit due. 79? I mean, it's to the point where the alien that I've seen in new movies like Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator 2 looks completely different. Like, it looks like it's in a suit in the first one. It looks like an actual person. And now it looks more like a creature, like a dinosaur with a big ass head. This movie basically boiled down to good decisions versus bad luck, and that's just a lose-lose. I mean, it was bad luck because they stumbled upon the perfect killing machine. It was stuck in the little ship, or it was hiding, whatever it was doing, when Ripley got away and blew up the big ship for nothing. But it didn't outweigh the bad decisions. Oh my gosh, she said that for the quarantine purposes, but now we know that Ash the android was behind all this. But he wasn't the only one. A lot of them made stupid decisions. The guy that was ahead of everything, Dallas I think his name was, shouldn't have let him on. He gave Ash way too much power. Maybe he knew Ash was an android? I feel like maybe he knows now that I'm thinking back on it. The woman just sitting there screaming when the alien was there, and the guy not choosing to cook her along with the alien, like to finally kill this thing. I don't think anyone got a clean shot with that flamethrower on it, because for all we know, that would have worked. It's nice to know like more about its composition. We know that it has silicone skin. It has acidic blood. I didn't know the blood was acidic. That's fire. That's some pretty badass shit. I can't even front. You don't want to fuck with something with acidic blood. If there's one thing I learned from Marvel, you gotta trade lives or everyone dies. You gotta. And I've never seen a killer monster alien have an inside man before. Granted, it was an android, but it still had someone helping them, actively helping them. What kind of sick fuck would create an android that was capable of doing that? To kill off the whole crew just so Ash could bring it back? Oh, Ridley, she better have words for these motherfuckers when she gets back. And Ash being an android was like probably the biggest twist of the movie. There wasn't even a hint that he was an android. Nothing. He just seemed like a, you know, emotionless scientist, you know, that's like the niche, like Spock. It definitely wasn't needed for him to be an android, but I feel like they wanted to show off the effects. It was 1979, and with his head on the table and the robot head body part next to it, I'm sure that blew people's fucking mind back then. It looked good now. That actually didn't look dated. That actually looked pretty fucking good. So I feel like they just wanted to show that off, and that's what makes it spectacular. They added shit that they didn't need, and it just beefed up the movie even more. A lot of machinery, computer codes, processing, radar guns, all types of wild shit, sciencey shit. It was almost like a video game. You gotta run, press this button, activate this thing before the shit blows up, and you gotta keep an eye out for the alien that's trying to hunt you and kill you. I can definitely see why this movie is big in nerd culture. And I mean nerd in an endearing way. I don't mean it in a mean way. It's just like, you know, people that like the comic books and sci-fi, like to the point where they dress up, go to conventions and do all that shit, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Let them do them. You can see its influence in Predator, Total Recall, Terminator 1, especially with the lighting and just the way the deaths happen. It was almost like those were sequels of this. The way the faces came out of the darkness and with a little bit of light hitting it. The Running Man, all these look like Arnold's 80 action movies, and the fact that this came first and preceded it, Ridley Scott, the influence is there, and I'm sure there's a score of other movies I just can't think of or I haven't seen. Movie was great. I jumped way more than I should have. Ripley's alive, Jonesy the cat's alive, and hopefully we'll see them both in part 2, Aliens. If anything in particular stood out to you in this movie or there was something I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also get early access to these YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're basically family now. I know you know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.